This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so let me just start it again. So guys, today's this is the second day of this Oracle Integration Cloud training, wherein we are going to see how to register Oracle Cloud, then how we will create Oracle Cloud, Oracle Integration Cloud instance, then how to log in into OIC, and then navigation walkthrough of OIC. So I'm just going to share my Chrome browser where we will see how we will subscribe to the Oracle Integration Cloud first, right? Okay, so I have just opened our Oracle site, the oracle.com, wherein we see a button which is called Try Oracle Cloud Free Tier. Just click on this. Once you click on this, you will be navigated to a different page. Just give me a minute, please. Kal and Sai, can you hear me? Hello, guys. Kal and Sai, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, Santu.
Okay, Shubham, look like there's some issues with your mic or headphone due to which you are not able to hear me. Shubham, can you hear me now? Hello. Subham, looks like there's some issues with your mic. Just try to rejoin the session. Looks like there's some issues with the Subham mic. Okay, let me just start. So in order to create a subscription, just click on this Try Oracle Cloud Free tier. And then here you will be navigated to a different page where you will see a button called Start for Free. Once you click on this, you will be landed on a different page where you will see our registration page. So here you have to give the email address which you have not registered earlier, and then here you need to provide the country where are you in as of now. So Kal or Sai, would you like to create an account for you? I already have an account and hence I cannot create it again. I have 3 to 4 email address, but the same has been used earlier. So Sai, would you like to create an account?
Oh, yes.
So Sum, please share your email ID over the this GoToMeeting chat so that I can take the same and then register. Okay. So Sai, basically you have to enter your credit card detail as well. So that will be good if you will share your screen and log in there. And then when you will enter this credit card details, you can stop sharing your screen and then we can create an account. Will that work for you?
Okay. Yes, yes,
Okay.
Santu.
I'll just stop sharing my screen and then I will make the presenter.
Can you just give me that URL?
I'll just give you just put a oracle.com over your browser. So I just made you presenter. Yeah, I can see your screen. Just put oracle.com. Yeah.
Hi, Ankur.
Hi, Shubham. Can you hear me, Shubham, now?
Hello. Hi, Ankur.
Hi, Shubham. Hi, Shubham. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello, Ankur.
Just click on this Try Oracle Cloud free tier, the right hand side. Yes, the right hand side, the just right. Okay, can you give me the, yeah, and there you see just start for free. Yeah, Shai, please enter your email ID which you have not registered earlier. Okay. Yeah, just click on next, and here you just need to enter the username, the not username, the unique cloud account name. You can say Sai Trial or Sai OIC, something like this. Yeah. Okay. And then home region. So basically this region, actually this is the data center of Oracle. There are multiple data center of Oracle which you can select. So just go up, just select this, you see Ashburn, because as Ashburn is one of the the most stable data center. Just go up, the select the first option, the US East. Yes. And here you just need to enter some certain details like your first name and the last name. Yeah. So you will get an OTP. Okay. Just enter a OTP which you have received on your mobile number. Yeah. Just click on a verify code now. Yeah. Here you just need to enter the password which you will use. Mm, the password, I hope you have not entered the 12 characters minimum. Yeah, correct. Okay. Just go down and then just click next payment information. Click on this add credit card details. Yeah. So here you need to enter your credit card details. So basically when you will register, $1 will be deducted uh, from your credit card, but that will be reversed automatically. They are just, this is just for verification, and they will not charge until and unless you go for a paid account. So you can select the card type here, and then you can hide your screen and you can enter the card information. I still can see your screen, Shai. Yeah, I can't see your screen side now. So once you enter your credit card details, please share your screen so that we can go ahead in another step. Hi Shubham. Shubham, can you hear now? Can you hear me now?
Now I'm able to hear Ankur.
Okay, that's
Mobile.
great. Yeah. Okay, great. Now once you enter, okay, so here you just try to put the username and the password. The username will be your email ID, yes, and the password. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Guys, I hope you understood how we have registered to the Oracle Cloud World. So basically the steps which we have showcased here, this was used to subscribe the Oracle Cloud, not Oracle Integration Cloud. So in this in the Oracle Cloud, you have a lot of services which will be enabled automatically, but you have to create an instance of different services. So one of the service is the Oracle Integration Cloud. So here the left hand side you see the one Hamburg menu. The left hand side, the top left, here you see the three icons, not right, left side, this is right. Yes, here you see this Hamburg menu. Yeah, so yes, please click on this. And guys, here you will see there are a lot of services provided by the Oracle. And here you see the compute instance, the block storage, the object storage, file storage, the autonomous data warehouse, and then autonomous transaction processing, bare metal, then NoSQL database, the digital assistant, data catalog, the developer services, application integration. So just click on this application integration, and here you will see the integration is your Oracle Integration Cloud. Once you click on this, you will be landed onto the integration page where you will see a list of instances which you have created, or there you will see a create button as well. Okay. Yeah, so before we create an Oracle Cloud instance, just open a new window, open a new tab, actually not window, tab. So I will show you how we can log in into the Oracle Cloud. So Sai, I hope you have received one email as well that your Oracle Cloud has been created successfully, right? Yeah, here you see you have received one email where you will see your cloud account name and your username and the password you have already entered. So now in order to log in into the Oracle world, just click on a new tab, just click on a plus button, the new tab please, new tab, and then open oracle.com. Yeah, so I'm just telling you how to sign in into the Oracle cloud. So here just click on a view account, just near to the try Oracle cloud free tier, right hand side. Here just click on this and click on a sign into the cloud. Yes, sign into the cloud, just click, no, just okay, no issues. So just click on this view account again. and just click on a sign into the cloud. Yes. So once you click on this, on this page you need to enter your cloud account name which you have given while registering, like you have given Sai OIC, something like this. You can take it from the email as well. Yes. So on the next screen you need to enter your username and the password. So that is called a IDCS screen. Just hold on, Sai. So guys, this is the IDCS screen, the identity cloud service, where all the user gets created of a Oracle. Here you need to enter a username and the password. Just enter your username and the password. Yes. So once your login is successful, you will be landed on a page where you see all the services offered by Oracle, and one of the services is just, you can select the time zone in which you are in. Yeah. Okay. Now from the left menu, so this is the basically my services page where you will see lot of services. Just click on this left hamburg menu. Okay. And no, this is not the page actually where you need to go. Just here, just click on the right, top right, where you see the image, the top right. Yes, click there. And I hope they have changed the menu a little bit. Just click my home, please. My home, that, yes, third option. No, I hope, yeah. Okay. Now here, the left hand side, you will see the menus. No. Okay. Can you give me the control side, please? I'll just ask for the control, huh? Request keyboard. Okay. So I just asked for the control. Yeah, thanks. So here, let me see it again and go to the oracle.com. Okay, I hope you can go to this infrastructure dashboard, I hope. Yeah. So from here, you need to go to the infrastructure dashboard. They have just changed a little bit. And here you will see the navigation. This is the Hamburg menu where you will see the multiple services, like under compute, you can create the VMs, you can do multiple things. The block storage, the object storage you can create, the file storage you can create, the networking option. So this option is for autonomous data warehouse. This is for to create a autonomous transaction processing database, other options. And here, if you go a little down, you will see the application integration. Under this, you will find a navigation called integration. Just click on this integration and you will be landed on a integration page where you will see all the instances which you will create. So you have to select a compartment from here, which is your root compartment. So once you will be there, here you will see a button called create integration instance. Just click on this in order to create an integration instance. And here you need to enter a display name, as you can say, OIC instance. Okay. If I go a little down here, there are two addition. One is standard and the second is enterprise. There are little difference. Under that standard, you will get only the VBCS and the Oracle integration, but under enterprise, you will get all these three components: the VBCS, the integration cloud, as well as the process cloud service. So I will select the enterprise. So here, under the license type, there are two type of licenses. One is subscribe to a new Oracle integration license, and the second is use my existing Oracle Fusion middleware license. What is the difference? So if your organization already owns some middleware license, like the SOA licenses and other middleware licenses, and your organization utilize the same license, right? Then what you can do, you need to speak to the Oracle, and you need to, and your Oracle will transfer their existing on-premise middleware platform to the Oracle Cloud. Hence, you can use. Hence, your organization can use the same licenses which they have. If they don't own any middleware licenses as of now, then they have to subscribe. Then they have to purchase the new licensing from the Oracle, and in that case, we can use the first option. But since as of now we are using the free trial, we can opt anyone. And every for every option you see the different options, like allows for 5k messages packs per hour, and the second option is allows for 20k messages packs per hour. So this is a very important, guys. Please listen it very carefully. The 5k messages pack per hour means that if you subscribe to a new Oracle Integration Cloud in a single hour, your Oracle Integration Cloud allow you to flow 5,000 messages per hour. But if you opt the second option, this will allow 20k messages per hour. So basically, Oracle Integration Cloud instances runs on the messages pack, and all the billings happen on the number of messages. So the first option will allow you to, if you subscribe one pack, then only 5,000 messages can be flown on a single hour. But if you select the two packs, then 10,000 messages can go in a single hour. So here you can increase or decrease the messaging pack, and then the messages pack can be increased later as well. So as of now, I will take a single, and here you need to provide the access token. So I don't know what is that access token. Let me just try to create it without this. Access token. I don't know why they are asking this access token. So earlier this option was not there. I have to check that what is that access token all about. So this is the new option that they have added, but okay, no issues. So once all the information will be there, you can just click on a create button, and after that your Oracle Integration Cloud instance will be ready. Once it will be ready, you will get an email on your email ID, and then you can start using that Oracle Integration Cloud. Guys, any question on this, please? Kal, Sai, and Shubham.
Yeah, Ankur, I had tried earlier also. I tried to create. Okay, so sometimes they show the access token and sometimes they don't show.
Yeah,
Okay,
correct.
so
Yeah, absolutely.
but I have yeah.
Mhm.
So one of the instances earlier I tried to create. So it's in
Mhm.
creating status.
Okay,
I
so
think
basically
it's
I'll tell you, yeah, this is the issue with the free trial. For that you have to, once you register the Oracle Cloud, you will be assigned a one identifier. So you have to use that identifier in order to raise a Oracle service request with the Oracle, and once they will approve it, your Oracle Integration Cloud instance will be approved and it will be ready to use. So you have to raise a service ticket with the Oracle team.
Yeah, so you're saying to get the access token, we got to raise a service request?
So basically, I have to check, how we can get this access token, because sometimes they ask the access token, sometimes not. Once you will try to create this integration instance, 1 hour or 2 hours later, I hope you will not get this access token, filled here. But let me just check with the Oracle what are the values which I need to put in the access token. I don't know why they have added this field.
Okay, I've recently gone, not for this cloud, but if you go to your IDCS profile, there's an option to generate the access token. So maybe you can try that if you log into IDCS of your account and go
Yeah,
to your, just click on the profile.
so
No, go to IDC, admin console.
Mhm.
I think I've seen it yesterday or some other day. I remember that. So
Okay.
if you go to your profile, there is an option to see your access token or something like that.
Let me just go there. Yeah.
And then click on SR on the right hand corner. Right hand corner, yeah.
Mhm.
You
Oh,
see.
Hmm.
I think this is what they're asking, but we can try this. So
Here is download token. Okay. Okay. Oh, great. I hope that will be the token here. Interesting.
it's basically JWT token, so or OAuth token. So this will do.
That is JWT.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Sai, can you copy the whole token, please? Just make sure you till the end. Just wrap it. Just wrap it. Just wrap it. Just let me just control, huh? Yeah, but wrap. Now just copy till the end. Don't take the double quotes and then bracket. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just go back to the browser. Go to the last tab. Last tab. Next one. Next tab, please. Give me the control, please, huh? I'm just taking control. Yeah. So here, let's just try to put it over here. Have you not copied? Okay. Can you open your browser, please, Sai?
It seems it got closed. I'm just
Okay.
reopening it.
Just open oracle.com. You can click on the restore. Okay, no issues. Okay. Now just from the left bug menu, just go to the application integration and then application integration and then integration. Yes. And here just click on a create integration instance. Here you can enter the display name like my YC or YC, something like this. Just come down, let all the default option as it is, and here you just need to enter the access token and then click on a create button. Here, 401 unauthorized. Why?
Ankur, I think there is show tagging option is here.
No, it is
No.
not required actually. So basically,
Ankur, maybe the token is expired. I don't know what's the time on the token.
okay, just try to take this token again. Okay, can you give me the control, please? I'll just ask the control. I hope I have the control. Okay, so you just go to there. There. So here basically you usually get that option that this one.
I think we saw that in the IDC, yeah.
Let us gone IPCS. Let me just see what was there. I hope this one. Yeah. Okay. I doubt the token has been expired, but yes, let me just try it again.
No, I could be wrong because I'm just trying, so we'll see.
No, I see. Can you open the browser, please? Yeah. Thanks. But might be the instance has not been provisioned successfully. That's the reason you are getting this. I faced the same issues earlier as well, but let's try it again. Yeah, this time it is in creating mode. Okay, so now once the instance will be created, it will be into the complete state, and then you will be able to log in there. Okay, so guys, any questions so far? Kal, Sai, and Shubham?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay, great. So let it be created, and just stop sharing your screen, and I will share my screen, and in meanwhile I will log in into my instance, and then we'll walk through the navigations which we have. Okay, just stop sharing your screen. I'll make my presenter myself. Okay, I hope you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, so once you log in onto the Oracle integration cloud page, you will be landed. Just scroll down. Okay, you will be landed onto this page, the home page, where you will see a couple of menus like the welcome. These are the top navigation menus like welcome, home, my task, the processes, the integrations, the visual builder, the monitoring, and then settings. So let's go one by one, and we'll show you the importance of each and every navigation. The welcome navigation shows the welcome of the Oracle Integration Cloud, and this page have a couple of videos which is embedded into this page, which you can click onto this, and it will take you to the YouTube page where it will show the some kind of videos, what is Oracle Integration Cloud, what are the new releases of the Oracle Integration Cloud, and certain videos which you can see from here. Just go to the home navigation. So this is the home page of your Oracle integration, where you see a lot of frames there, and each frame has their own importance. The first frame, which is called my task frame, the frame will show all the tasks which you have in your bucket. The task means whenever you create the process cloud workflows, and if any task is under your bucket, all the tasks can be seen on this particular frame, like the tasks which are overdue, like the tasks which are open, like the tasks which are on track, the tasks which are on due state. All these things can be tracked or can be seen from this particular frame. All these are clickable. Once you click on the particular particular navigation, it will take you to this particular page, and from there you can take the action. The second frame is called the integration frame, where this frame is related to the Oracle integration. Guys, if you can please go on mute. Okay, thanks. The second frame shows the integration frame, and it is related to the Oracle integration. And this frame shows the total number of integration you have created. The number of integrations are in active mode, the number of scheduled integration. Once you click on any one of the number, it will take you to this particular page and will show the integrations accordingly. The third frame, connections, it is again related to the Oracle integration, wherein it shows the number of connections you have created in your Oracle integration, the number of connections are used in your integration, and how many used and in active mode. Okay. The fourth frame, which is called the visual application frame, wherein this frame is related to the Visual Builder cloud application, which shows all number of applications you have created, how many are in developed state, how many are on the stage state, and how many has been published. So this frame is related to the Visual Builder. These two frames are related to the integration, and the first frame is related to your PCS page. The next frame, the recent frame, shows all the recent activities which has taken place irrespective of the PCS, the VBCS, and the integration cloud. So here you see the different tab. The first tab is the process tab, where it will show all the recent activities which you have taken place. Either it is you have created a workflow, or you have done the different thing. Same way, if you have gone the integration, it will show the number of integrations you have created recently. The visual application tab will show all the recent application which you have created here. Here the next tab, the action frame, is related to the process cloud, wherein it will show the workflows on which you can work upon. Like if there are some processes which you can initiate, will be shown under this action, and from here you can initiate the workflow directly. Just go a little down. The next frame is related to the process and then integration. From here you can directly go to the process cloud application page, and from this menu you can jump into the integration page. Here you see the two options, the create application and then use quick start. Same way you see the create connection and the create integration. As soon as you click on any one of the button, you will be landed to the corresponding page. For example, if you click on a create integration, you will be landed onto the integration page of the integration cloud. Okay, if you go a little down here, you can monitor. This frame is related to the PCS, where it shows the number of workflows you have created, and the monitor, actually this is a monitoring, where it shows the number of tasks which are open per the processes. Here if you see, this is the one process, the second process, and it shows the number of tasks which are open. Same way, that if it is in the yellow color, it is the due. If it is in the red, it is called the overdue. Now if you go a little down, same way, this frame is related to the PCS, and the second frame is related to the integration. The first frame will show the process health, how many has been suspended, how many is recoverable, and how many are in an alert mode. Same way, it is a very high level. The integration head, it shows the overall summary of all your integration, how many messages has been successful as of now. Let's suppose if you have 10 integration, and on this 10 integration you have received 100 instances, and out of 100 instances 30 got failed, or 31 got failed, or 39 got failed, then it will show the percent it shows the successful messages percent. Same is this will be converted automatically. If it is 99 or 95%, it will show in the green, and here the status will get changed. Here you will see a very high level summary, how many messages has been received, how many has been processed successfully, how many got successful, and how many got failed. So this 71% is calculated based on these three figures. So all these are linked to a different page. Now here just go one by one. Now first I will go to the integration, then processes, then my task, and then visual builder, and then monitoring. Now just go one by one. Just click on this integration. So basically once you click on the integration, here you will see the top level menus like the integration, connections, lookups, packages, agents, adapter, and then libraries. Let's see one by one. Just click on the integration over here. So basically a Sai or Kal, when you will log in into your my OIC instance, this page will look like different. It is because there are certain feature flags which has been enabled on my OIC instance, due to which the look and feel or the UI is totally different. Once the feature flag will be enabled on your OIC instance, then the page will look like. I can tell you which feature flag you need to request to the Oracle, so that this page can look like in a different mode, right? So let's see. So the first page is called the integration page. This page shows this page shows the integrations which you have created as of now, the list of integrations and corresponding actions of each and every integration. So from this particular page, you can click on the import in order to import the existing integration. If you have the create button in order to create a new integration. If you wanted to create a new integration, you have to click the create button. If you will go down, all the integration will be shown over here. If you will go down further, the integration will be loaded automatically. This shows the number of integrations which you have, and this is the filter, and this is the search box. From here you can search the integration which you want. The filter, if you click on this filter, here you can filter by who has created, you can update it by, you can check the statuses like all or the draft mode, configured, activating, the active or the failed state. Same way you can uh, select, you can filter the integration by customized, developed, and pre-built. Same way you can filter your integration based on the patterns which we have, like the app driven, schedule orchestration, basic routing, publish to IT, subscribe to IC. So these patterns will be available under this create button. Once you click on a create button, a pop-up will come up where you will see the 6 patterns available under OIC: the app driven orchestration pattern, schedule orchestration, file transfer, basic routing, publish to OIC, and subscribes to OIC. Once we will go in a further session, I will show you, I will describe the importance of each and every a pattern. So let me just skip it for now, and let me just navigate to the connections page. So this connection page shows the number of connections which you have created in your integration, and these connections are based on the available adapters that is provided by Oracle. So here this list shows all the connections which you have created and corresponding menus of each and every connection. So in order to create a new connection, you have to click on a create button. So once you click on a create button, a pop-up will come up where you see all the adapters provided by Oracle. And each and every connection is based on the adapters provided by Oracle, and these adapters are bifurcated into two. One is technology and the second is application. So once we will move into the further section, I will show you I will describe the difference of application as well as the technology. So same ways you can filter your connections based on different type, like who has created the connection, the updated by, the status, and then role. Right? Same ways you can search the connection based on the name which you have, and then here is the refresh button which you can refresh, and then the connection, the page will be refreshed. Now the lookups. So basically the lookups, actually this page is only for lookups, wherein you can import the existing lookup, you can create a new lookup, you can filter the lookup by using this filter menu, and then same ways you can search. And in order to create a new lookup, you need to click on a create button. So lookup, again, I will describe when we'll move in a further session, but as of now I'm just telling you all the navigations. The packages section actually shows you all the packages you have in your integration. From here you can import a package, but you cannot create a package. Packages are created when you create an integration. The package is nothing, it is the bundle of multiple integration which you create. Same way, the packages concepts are the same as you have seen in different technologies. Like if you go into the Java, you have seen the packages. If we talk about the PHP, if we talk about the .NET, in each and every language you create the packages. Same ways here in the integration cloud, you can create a package, and under that package you can have multiple integration. The agents. The agent page shows all the agents which you have created. The agents are basically used in order to create an integration between on-premise applications. Right, from this page you can manage all the agents, you can create an agent group, and on the same page you can download the connectivity agent. So connectivity is nothing, it is only used to create a connection between on-premise application. The adapter section, the adapter navigation shows all the adapters which we have. So there is no use of this particular navigation. This page is a readable page wherein you can see all the adapters along with a little information like what is the adapter name, what is the version, the type is pre-installed. You can view, and then you can take action. Like if you click on a view, here you can see the basic details of this particular adapter. So here you can take action, you can delete, or from here you can create a connection based on this particular adapter. Right, now just go to the libraries. So this libraries shows all the JavaScript which you register on this particular page. So basically in OIC you cannot write any custom code, but yes, OIC allows us to provision to write the JavaScript and register these JavaScript under this libraries tab, and then you can use these JavaScript functions under that integration. I will describe why it is required. So in order to register a library, you can click on a register. So guys, any questions so far, please? Amit, I hope you have joined, right?
Yeah, 10 minutes back only.
Okay, guys, any questions so far?
Yeah, so this is what is the difference on the
Sorry,
connection? What is the use case for agent connection?
can't hear you, Kal.
Can you hear me now? Hello.
So,
Can you hear me?
so you are talking about the connection. So you are talking about the connection use case?
Connection agent group. I mean, the use case for connection agent group.
Agent. Okay. So basically, agent is nothing. It is the agent group is nothing. It is just a a link which links to your agent which you install on your virtual machine. So basically, I'll tell you what is the use of agent. So here you see the Oracle integration is a pure internet facing application, or the pure internet facing middleware application platform. So let's suppose you have one on-premise application, we can say a database, we can say also we can say a EBS, which is running on-premise, which is running behind the company's firewall or the organization's firewall. So in order to connect all these application which is running behind the firewall, you have to install a connectivity agent. Connectivity agent is nothing, it is just like a proxy which you install on a VM which is very near to your on-premise application. Once you during installation you give a reference of this Oracle Integration Cloud so that it can bind with this particular instance. So once you create a connection, and let's suppose you are trying to create a database connection, right? During creation of the database connection, you have to give the reference of that agent so that agent can help you to create a connection with that particular on-premise application. Kal, is this clear now?
Yeah, I understand the connection agent. So the connection agent group is nothing but one or more connection agent which can connect to different
Correct.
instance applications. Let's say you have a ERP instance on premise, you may have a SOA suite on one instance and other instances. So you collectively create a individual agent and you put together under one connection agent group.
Absolutely correct. Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Sai, Shubham, Amit, any question? Okay.
Can you please tell me more on the libraries section? We can include only the JavaScript.
So library is basically used to register JavaScript functions which can be used in your integration. So as of now, I'm just telling you the navigations, but yes, when we will go in details, I will give you what is the use case of libraries, when to use the library.
Okay.
Okay. Now these are the integration related navigation. In order to go back, just click on this, and here you see the monitoring, right? So under monitoring, so this monitoring is basically the monitoring is of the integrations only. The earlier these options was available under this integration menu only. As of now, there's a one feature flag which is enabled, hence this monitoring is a different navigation. But Sai, for you it will be under integration only. Under integration you will find integration, then monitoring, and then settings, and here you have different options there. Now just go to the monitoring. Now just go to the integration, and the monitoring dashboard, the monitoring navigation will allow you to see the real-time insights of your integration. Just see one by one. Click on this dashboard. So this is one of the pages of your monitoring dashboard of your Oracle integration. So once you click on this, you will be landed on a page where you see different menus, and all these not menus, the frames, and each and every frame has their own importance. So the first frame shows the success rate of all your integration. This is the success rate of all the instances across the integration. If you have 10 integration which you have created, and on this 10 integration you have 1000 instances, so this frame will show the overall summary of all the instances. This total messages frame will show the total number of messages you have received. The next frame shows the total number of success messages. The next frame shows the total number of failure messages. Again, all these are linked by a different page. Once you click on this, you will be landed on a different page. Once you click on this, you will be landed on a integrations page. Once you click on this access, it will show under the integration but all success. If you click on this, you will be landed onto the integration page but shows all the failure messages. If you go down here, you see the connections integrations. This frame shows the number of connections you have created, the percent of the connections, the total number of connections you have, and total number of active integration. The percent is shows the active integration. Same ways in case of the integration, this shows the total number of integration which you have, like you have 75 integration, but how many are in active mode. So you have 59% integration are in the active mode. The next frame shows the total number of scheduled integrations you have. So the next page, the next frame shows the activity stream and then design time audit. So you can download the activity stream. The activity stream logs will show all the activities which you have taken place under that Oracle Integration Cloud. Like if you have created an integration, not sorry, the activity stream, just like if you have one integration and under that integration you have taken you have enabled lot of activities, like you want to transfer the file, you want to get the response, then this response will go to the another application and then will come response back. All these activities will be shown under this activity stream. You can download it from here. The design time audit trail, the design time audit trail, now it is not there, just go back. The design actually shows a lot of all the audit integration. You update an integration, you create a connection, you create an agent group. All such kind of design time activities will be logged under that audit, which means if you have created an integration and myself logged in into this Oracle Integration Cloud and deleted that integration, this action will be logged into that audit and you will be able to identify that person who has deleted that integration. Okay, these two graphs shows the early history of the last 24-hour messages, and the next graph shows the history of last 30 days, and this will give you insight how many messages has been flown in a single day. This graph shows the hour-wise and this graph shows the daily. Okay, now here you see a drop down. Here if you see the integration health, you click on the system health. So basically this dashboard shows the system health, and every Oracle Integration Cloud have different components. Like it has a runtime server, it has the database, it has the runtime services, it has the runtime security. If everything is in the green, which means everything is up and running. Same way it shows the file system health, same way it shows the agent health. If it is red, which means your agent which you have created is down. If it is in green mode, then it means that your agent is up. This frame shows the unquizzed state of your database. It shows the purging configuration under that database. So here you see the nightly retention. By default it is 3 days, and same way the default instances it is the 3 days, which means all the integrations, all the instances which are older than 3 days will be purged automatically nightly. The auto retention same way, the success instances and then fault instances. You can change the configuration. I will show you how we can change. This frame shows the file system. Every Oracle integration servers run on two many servers, the OIC server 1 and the OIC server 2. There are too many servers, and it shows the mount name and the used. Same way it shows the mount name and the used space, right? So this shows the purging log. So whenever this the instances will be purged, it will be logged under this purge log. Again, the third menu, the design time matrix. So the design time matrix shows the integrations, the total number of integration, and it has been bifurcated into the draft, configured, active, and then failed. The second shows the number of connection, the draft, configured, in use, and then active. Same way it shows the lookups, how many are in use. Same way it shows the packages, how many are developed, how many are pre-built. It shows the agent, it shows the adapter, it shows the libraries, and all are linkable. Once you click on corresponding, it will take you to the different page. So design time audit, which I was telling you, I have unlocked one integration, I have unlocked this integration, I have updated that integration. each and every connection, every activity will be logged here, and you can download it. Any question, please? No question. Now here, this is the second navigation of this monitoring. Okay. So of last 1 day, last 2 days, last 3 days, and in retention period. And same ways you can filter your integration based on from or to date, right? So let me just click on this last 1 day and see. No messages. Let me just try to have this in last 3 days. No, as of now I don't have any messages which has been received in the last 3 days. So basically, whenever you will start kick-offing your integration, these count will get increased. So here you will see the integration name, and it shows the last messages when received. It will show the date and the time, and this number shows how many messages has been received in the last 3 days. This will show how many will be processed, how many will be in success, and how many in a error mode. Same way, it will show the different integration analytics, and there are different menus, no error, and then no messages. So submit now, or you can see the no message option. Here you can search the integration, you can filter your integration based on the pattern, and here you can what to say, you can sort your integration as well based on the name and the last updated date. Here there's a different what do we say, the drop down. This shows the integration wise, and here if you click on the activity stream, there is no activity stream, otherwise it will show all the activities. Now just go to the agents. This little slow, please bear with me. Okay, now we are on the agents page, where it shows all the agents group which we created under that integration agent, and here this page shows the health of each and every agent. So here it shows how many agent we have under this agent group, and it shows the health of this particular agent. So if it is in red, which means your agent is down. If it will be in a green mode, which means that agent is up. Okay, now you can see the tracking. So again, I don't have any instance of the last 3 days, otherwise it will show the track as well. So it will so basically when you create an integration, you have to enable the tracking. So basically you have to enable the tracking. For example, if you have created an integration wherein you accept the employee ID, and if you want to track your integration based on the employee ID, here you can enter the employee ID, and all the integration matching with the employee ID can be seen over here. I will show you when we will start kicking off that integration. The runs is basically dedicated for the schedule type of integration. Whatever schedule integration you have, you can monitor under that runs. All the errored out of integration can be shown over here, you can resubmit your failed instances, you can discard the error message as well. So there are a couple of scenarios wherein you can resubmit, but there are certain scenarios where you can't resubmit the integration. I will explain when we will move to the further session which type of integration can be resubmitted, which cannot. Any questions under this monitoring, please, guys? Kal, Sai, Amit,
Okay.
or Shubham? No question? Okay. Now let's move forward. And here, just go back. Now, under that settings, so settings of the integrations, again, you see the certificates, you see the notifications, you see the database, you can see the recommendations, you see the API platform, you see the tracing. Just click on the certificates. So under that certificate, you will see all the certificates which are pre-installed, and from this particular screen, you can upload the external certificate as well. Why do we require it? So basically, sometimes what happens, you try to integrate an application which are SSL enabled, right? So in order to communicate with that application, you may require to install that certificate on an Oracle integration. I hope you have seen such kind of application wherein you require to install certification if you want to integrate. So in order to integrate such kind of application, you may need to install a certificate, upload a certificate. What you can do, just click on the upload button in order to upload a certificate. Three type of certificates can be uploaded, like the trust, message protection, and then identity certificate. Once you click any type of certificate, you need to give an alias name and you have to upload that cert file. Once it will be uploaded, just click on the upload button and then the certificate will shown over here. And from there, you can filter by pre-installed and then upload it. If you upload any certificate and click on this, all the certificate which you will upload will be visible over here. Now if you close it, all the certificates which you have here will be visible. You can search by a name as well. Just go different options like the notification. So basically, as I mentioned that every Oracle Integration Cloud instance is backed, no, sorry, and not this one. So notification is basically used to alert you. So you can, if you wanted to receive a notification, if this node gets down, so you can get a service failure alerts. If let's suppose you need a notification, if any service gets down, like the file system, like the database, like the agent. So what you can do, you can enable this checkbox and the failure alert will be sent to a particular email ID. So in this distribution list, you have to enter the email ID on which you need a notification. So here the hourly report, daily report, and the error report. If you need a detailed report of the instance, then you can configure these checkboxes and accordingly email will be shoot out on the defined distribution list. Same way you can enable the error reports. Okay, every email which comes in or the email ID comes by the no reply at oracle.com. But yes, if you want to enable the custom sender email address, you just click on that plus button and here you can enter that email address from which you need a notification. Once you enter this, right, and save it, our email will be triggered and it will ask you to approve as a sender email address. Once you approve it, here the status will be changed and every email will be sent via this particular email address. Let me just revert it as of now.
So one quick question. So this notification it takes care of if your agent, if a connectivity agent is down, will this send an email, or it is only the integration is failed, it will send a notification?
No. So it is not the integration wise. So it, as I mentioned, the service failure alerts. If the agent will also down, it will send a notification saying the agent is down.
Okay.
Now just go to the database. So here it will show the database configuration of the OIC, the space which you have consumed, the database space threshold limits. So there are 3 threshold limits of each and every database, whether it's a OIC database, whether it's a normal Oracle database. The quizzed mode threshold is a 70%. You can increase or decrease it. The unquizzed threshold is 65. The warning threshold is 60. So each and every threshold has certain things, like, if the OIC, the database instance will reach to 70%, all the runtime operation, like the integration which you have scheduled, all the APIs which you have exposed will stop working, which means all the runtime operation will be shut down if this threshold will reach to 70%. If it will reach to 65%, all the runtime and the design time operation will resume automatically when this space use threshold is reached. So warning threshold, if this will be reached to 60%, you will be notified that yes, your database is growing. You just need to purge your integration instances. Nightly purge, you can see the nightly purge setting over here, like the time unit. You can change it in the hours as well. How many successful instances will be purged, how many failed instances, not how many. So for how many days the instances will remain in the Oracle integration. By default, it is the 3 days for successful and the failed instance, but you can increase or decrease it. Here you say specify how long to keep the recent instances data. Manual purge, and then you can purge now as well. Same way, it shows the auto purge. When the auto purge action triggers, it will start the purging activity in both the integration and the processes. Same way, the time unit successful, the time unit is days and hours, the successful instances, and then failed instances. If you want to purge now, the manual, you just click on this purge now, and the purging activity will take place. Okay, these are the options under this database recommendation. So basically, what they have done, I have not used it very much, but little bit. So basically, Oracle recommends, actually these are the mapping. So this recommends actually is based on the mappings which you enable. So sometimes what happens, you are trying to create a application which have long list of mapping. So if you enable the Oracle recommends and you do some mappings, and then you enable the recommends, then same mapping you try to use in the future, they will happen automatically. So this is the actually use case of Oracle recommends, but I have not used it as of now. And then API platform. So guys, I hope you have heard the API CS, which is called the what do you say, the API management tool of Oracle. If you, any question, Kal?
No, you're talking about the API GUI of Oracle Cloud Services, the API platform for cloud.
Absolutely correct.
Oh, okay. Is this one that, or this is different API platform?
So this is the different services of Oracle.
Okay. So this is free when you, I mean, not free when I say, this is part of your OIC purchasing, right?
No.
This is not the API.
No, this is not. This is not a part of Oracle Integration Cloud. Oracle Integration Cloud is one of the services provided by Oracle. Same way, API is a different service which you have to, for which you have to create an instance.
Okay. Do you know? I mean, so sorry to ask you more question on this since you landed on this page. So when you say connection name, URL, and what are we going to talk about this, or we just we're not going to cover this?
So basically, API CS, since I know how the API CS work, at the end of this training, I will give you a brief overview of API CS platform as well.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, let's suppose you have one API instance already there, right? And basically, API PCS is used to manage all the APIs which you create, whether you create in a OIC, whether you create in a MuleSoft, whether you create in a Dalboomi. All these type of APIs can be managed by the API. So, for example, you create a REST API in a Oracle Integration Cloud, and you
Okay.
wanted to Kal, can you please mute yourself?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, and if you want to manage these APIs on the Oracle Integration Cloud directly, so first you have to create a connection over here, and then all the APIs which you create can be seen over the API platform. Okay, for that you have to give the URL of the API PCS and the username and then password.
So Ankur, we are creating a connection here.
No, yeah. So we are trying to integrate the API PCS by giving the URL, username, and the password.
Connection is what? Like connection. How we are
Can you come again?
connection name.
So connection name is the meaningful name. You can give anything, right? API CS. So this is the not the predefined. This is the name of your choice. You can give API CS. You can give API CS connection. You can give a name as well. But here you have to give the URL of the API CS.
Ankur, if I summarize, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, is that okay?
Yeah, please go ahead.
So what you're saying is, so the companies, the enterprise may have OIC and they may have a API CS cloud service also. So in order for us to,
Kal, you are breaking up.
okay, can you hear me now? It's better. Is it
No.
better now? Oh, let me see. I'll move a little bit. How about now? Is it better?
Yes, it is better. Please try to speak now.
Okay. So what I understand from API platform you just described is, if the company may have a cloud services as API platform, so you have OIC instance as well as the API platform, which is API CS. So you develop the integrations in OIC, but that's not automatically visible in the API CS. So in order to make these integrations available,
Correct,
or available on API CS, you go and give the API CS instance name and the username and password here. After you registered here, then both get visible. So you can see all your integrations of OIC in your API services. Okay, got it. Thank you.
you are absolutely right. Yeah. The next option. Okay, so you have to revert it. Okay, so here the next option is the tracing option. So basically, when you create an integration, right, you exchange your messages from one application to another application. If you want to log all these data in your log files, right, then you have to enable tracing on your integration. So in order to manage all these tracing options, first you have to enable certain options. By default, it is on the integration level, which means if you create a 10 integration, right, and you need that out of 10 integrations, only 5 integration have the integrations tracing enabled, and rest 5 you don't need the tracings. So you have to enable this integration level. So once you enable your integration, it will allow you to disable or enable the integration. If you make it global tracing on and you try to activate your integration, it will not ask you to enable or disable the tracing. Every time you enable your tracing, every time you activate your integration, the tracing will be enabled by default. If you make it global tracing off option, then the tracing will be disabled for all the integration, which means the data flow which you are doing in your integration will not be logged into your integration. Any question?
No, it's clear. I'm clear on tracing and API platform, but I do have one question on certificates.
Certification, is it?
No, certificates, the first option.
Okay, yeah.
So I remember you saying you will import all the certificates here for your integrations. So does that mean if you have a SFTP adapter in connection, you can go and give the username password in the connection, or if you can get the SFTP server public key and you can import it here, will that automatically connects it, or this certificate is slightly different than your connections credentials?
No, I hope this is slight different. So basically, this is not actually for SFTP, but this is just like the ERP application which you try to enable in your, which will try to make a connection into the integration cloud. Sometimes when you need a callback operation, right, you have to upload the certificate to ERP so that ERP can try to communicate with your OIC instance. This is not actually for the SFTP. For SFTP based certificates, you enable in the connection itself.
Okay. Okay. But you will cover more on certificates later, right? Like ERP.
Yeah. So guys, any questions, Subham or
Ankur, like earlier you explained connection and agent. So could
yeah,
you please elaborate it again?
you are saying under that integration connections?
Connection and agent, there are two tabs is there, no? So how they are correlating
Connection.
and how they are different.
So basically, yeah, connection is basically used to create a connection with the application. For example, if you have a Facebook application, right, and you want to integrate that Facebook application with the OIC, you have to create a connection first. Same ways in your Java or in your .NET application, if you want to integrate with the database, you create a connection. Same ways here you have to create a connection first with that application. Understood, Subham?
Agents?
Agents I am telling you, but connection is understood.
Yes.
Agents basically, as I explained, the OIC is accessible over the internet, but an on-premise application, right, behind the firewall. So do you think that the public network can identify the private network automatically? No, never. So in order to enable such communication between public and private network, you have to bring some kind of proxy, right? And these proxy are called the agent in a OIC. So you will install that agent on some machine, which will enable a communication between OIC and the on-premise application. So the net thing is, if you want to integrate our on-premise application like the EBS or the SOA or the database, you have to install the connectivity agent first, then only you can enable the communication. This is a very high level, but yes, when we will go in a depth, I will show you how we are trying to communicate with the on-premise application using OIC.
It's adapter.
That clear, Subham? Sorry,
Yeah.
Guys, I hope we are going good. It is not fast, it is not slow.
Yeah.
Amit or Sai?
Yeah,
Okay,
fine,
that's
Ankur.
great. Guys, I hope we have covered a lot of things today, and there are two more navigations which are left, which I'm going to cover tomorrow. We have the processes and then Visual Builder. Okay, guys, any question, let me know, else I will
Ankur,
skip.
how to create an SR?
Sorry.
We have created an instance. So you told now we have to create an SR.
Okay, So whenever you register with the Oracle Cloud, you will be assigned with a CSI key, and it will be sent to your what we say on your email ID. So here you have to use support.oracle.com, right? And do you have what we say the support account, Shubham? Shubham, do you have support account?
I'm not sure. I have to check.
Okay. So basically, if you don't have support account, the support account will be created automatically, with on the same email ID which you have given during that registration. Then you need to log in there, right? Once you log in there, once you click on this login button, it will ask you to enter the username and the password. Here you will enter the username and the password. Let's suppose I have this one. Okay. Guys, the same time is okay for you tomorrow, the 9 o'clock for everyone?
9:30 is okay. If any.
Sai and Shubham, will that work for you as well?
Yeah, 9:30 work for me. Like here.
No issue.
Shubham?
Yeah, no issue, Ankur.
Huh?
No issue,
Will that
Ankur.
work for you as well, Shubham?
Yeah, Ankur, Shubham here
Kal, what
only.
about you? Okay. Kal, what about you? Are you willing to join tomorrow as well?
Tomorrow is, 9:30 times will not work for me. As I told you earlier, like I can do in the morning
Okay.
of. Well, we can talk about it later.
So I will discuss offline with you. Yeah.
Okay, we can talk offline.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, Shubham, once you have this, credentials in place, you will be able to see, you will see the service request button here, right? So under that service request, you will see up, the button called Create Technical SR. Just click on this. Looks like there's some issue with the, okay. And here you need to enter your problem summary and then problem description. And under that cloud, you have to go to the cloud, and then from here you can select the service type, right? If you have that OIC, then you just click on this Oracle Integration Cloud. Oh, as of now, the service is not enabled. That's the reason I'm getting this. So just click on this and hold on. Auto fill. One. Okay, so you have to select this Oracle integration. Service type will be there by default, and from here you have to select the problem type. So here under that integration you can put any issue which you are facing, and then you have to select the severity 1, 2, 3, and 4 depending on your problem, and then click next, and then finish. So this is how you can create a service request. If you face any challenge, let me know. I will let you know offline as well.
Is this the same place where you asked feature flag?
Is that, sorry?
This is the same place you ask for a feature flag to enable?
Yes, absolutely correct.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I hope we are good for today's session. Let's continue tomorrow 9:30.
Hey, thanks,
Guys,
Ankur.
thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
I will share the recording.
Sure. I'll talk to you later, Ankur.
Okay, guys.
I'll
Thank you.
WhatsApp.
Bye. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.